there, and welcome to 3Spoonies. We're your hosts, Joe, Karen, and Claire. This is episode number 25.5, where we're still discussing invisible disabilities. So let's get into some questions.
Are you drowning in admin, struggling to keep up with emails, invoices, social media, or the endless to-do list that comes with running a business? Then it's time to call in Vicki Admin Fairy, an award-winning virtual assistant who brings order to admin chaos. Vicki works with all entrepreneurs, regardless of their background or abilities, to take care of the time-consuming tasks that slow you down. Whether it's managing emails, sorting financial admin, handling social media, chasing late payments, the list is endless. She saves business owners hours every week, reducing stress and ensuring everything runs smoothly. With 25 years of experience, a flexible, client-focused approach, and a reputation for going above and beyond, Vicki adapts to your needs, making your business more efficient so you can focus on what you do best. And the best part? You'll have more free time to grow your business, boost profits, or just enjoy life without admin headaches. Want to free up your time and get your business running more smoothly? Visit www.vickyadminfairy.co.uk or email hello@vickyadminfairy.co.uk to find out how Vicki can help you.
Hi, I'm Joe from Bright Cat Business Solutions.
I'm Karen from Pony Pony Pony.
And I'm Claire from Sparkle's Gift Boutique.
And together we're 3Spoonies, navigating our way through life and business with not enough spoons. And clearly not enough at all at the moment. But, you know, we discussed that last week. It's not been a good month. But anyway, today is our community questions episode. So, Karen, do you have any questions for us?
I do. So the first one is from Danny. People have told me I can't use a disabled toilet. I don't want to be aggressive, but don't want to be hassled. What should I do?
Use the toilet with pride.
Yeah, if you have to use that toilet, use the toilet, especially if a lot of them still require a radar key. If you've got a radar key, you can use that toilet.
I was just about to say that. I mean, I sometimes still feel uncomfortable if you're in somewhere that's really busy, being like, oh, I'll use it. Like, we can be out, so we're out in a pub on a night out, I'll be like, I'll just go to the normal toilets, even when there's stairs and stuff, and I know I shouldn't do it because I'm like, but then if I'm having a really bad day, I will be like, sorry, radar key, out you come. And I do feel like people are judging me and I feel uncomfortable and I'm like, oh, but should I, shouldn't I? And I'm trying to embrace you have it for a reason. So just use it.
Yeah, I know the MS Society used to produce like a credit card sized card that says I have an illness that means I need quicker access to a toilet, and it had like the disabled toilet logo on it and things. And I'm sure there's some other groups who do something similar. If you can't be bothered to argue with people, and to be honest, I don't think you should, then you can whip out the card and it's like, there you go.
Yeah, if you want to keep the peace, if you've got a card or you've got a radar key, just ignore them and move on. Or if you've got your card, whip out your card. If you are more like me and will get aggressive at that point, tell them to mind their own business.
Yeah, it's weird policing people's toilet use.
It is. Stop doing it.
And I think that needs to be recognised. Okie dokie. The next one is from Pam. I need to use a hot water bottle at work to help with pain. I've been told this isn't allowed. Oh, what should I do?
That sounds like a reasonable accommodation to me.
Yeah, if it's something that's like serious pain that could affect you, and by not using it is going to stop you from working, I don't see how they can't accommodate you for that. It's not like you're asking to leave work and go home. You're doing something to make your work day more progressive.
And if they really, I assume it's a boss that's decided you're not allowed, go to HR, because it's a disability accommodation. It's against the law to discriminate you for that. And it sounds like a very small accommodation to me.
Yeah, I can't imagine why it would possibly be a problem. Like, even in a customer facing role, it's not going to stop you doing your job. If anything, it's going to mean you're doing your job better. So it's,
Yeah, I don't do my job good if I'm in a lot of pain.
No, I mean I'm all for hot water bottles. I've got four of them, and they do all get used at the same time sometimes. But yeah, just if they're not willing to accommodate, take it further because it's you need it for a reason.
yeah, maybe speak to a union or someone else if it feels like things aren't moving. Because with something like this, you want an answer quickly. You don't want it to go on for 6 months, by which point it might be too late or not relevant anymore. So yeah, do feel free to get some advice from a union, even if you're not necessarily a member. They may be able to give you advice on what to say or what to quote, because which you shouldn't have to do for a hot water bottle. It is a ridiculous situation, but you want to feel backed up. And that's the thing, sometimes when it's you on your own, you feel like you are a bit out in the open. So there are other people who can back you up on this, because I, I I mean,
Karen's lost for words.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of a situation where it would be valid, and there might possibly be hygiene concerns in certain factories or something in terms of cross-contamination, but I'd imagine in the vast majority of workplaces, it's a hot water bottle. Like, who?
Yeah, and if you've got further adaptations, there's always people you can talk to. I'd imagine the Citizens Advice Bureau might be someone to talk to as well. Just find out, like, is this a reasonable accommodation? How do I go about it? How do I ask? Because I know some people don't like disclosing their disabilities before they've got a job because they think they then won't get a job, which is illegal, but does happen, as we all know. But then when they get in the job, they don't know how to ask for those accommodations. We do have someone coming up that we can ask those types of questions to. We have some coming to talk to us about workplace accommodations. So we'll have more of that on then.
Yeah, but
That
you're absolutely in the right there, Pam. I don't think there's any disagreement here at all with like you. Okay, the last one is from Jackson. I have assorted things I have to carry around all the time, and it's a right pain. What's the best way to carry lots of equipment? It's maybe one for you, Joe.
that kind of depends exactly how much you're carrying around. I've always loved a backpack, but if you've got more stuff, I have a handy dandy shopping trolley behind me, which I will be testing out at the end of the month to make sure it can. I mean, I bought it on the idea that I have to usually take the night before and the night after going somewhere to do anything. So I need enough stuff for 3 days. Plus, I go through a lot of liquids, so I tend to take drinks and snacks with me as well. And then if I'm doing an expo or something, which is a lot of equipment, I can fit that in as well. I also added some extra bits like a coffee cup holder and things, and somewhere to put my meds that I know where they are. I can grab them easily. It doesn't have to be an all-person trolley. Mine, it's an adjustable trolley. It's black. It's fine. There are lots of different options. There's also pulley trolleys you can get. They're quite good. Depends on what your mobility needs are. Mine is based on the idea that it will help me keep moving as well as carry all my stuff without having to drag it behind me. But yeah, there's lots of different options. Look for things like travel trolleys, disabled trolleys, shopping trolleys.
Yeah, and there's also clever things where you can clip something on, so it's easy to remove.
I've added clips to the side of mine which will clip a pair of crutches to it.
Or things like, I have a mobility cushion that I tend to carry around in a tote bag. And as annoying as it is to have an extra bag, it means that if I want to sit down, I can just whip it out and use it straight away. So whatever you are getting, make sure either there's enough pockets that you can get to things and know where they are, or also that they're easy to open. If there's lots of zips and press studs and things and your hands aren't great, sometimes it can look like a great idea, but practically it's not. And definitely check out the reviews as well to see if it's durable, because I've certainly bought things that have looked amazing that don't take the fact that I may end up sitting on them or leaning against a wall with them. So make sure it is something durable that's going to last you, because you
Yeah.
don't want all your stuff scattered over a train platform, or for example.
If you don't have too much stuff, a rollator with sort of the seat and a little bag underneath it that you can hold stuff is an amazing thing, I've been told. There wasn't enough storage for me.
Mm.
And is that our last question?
It is our last question, yes.
Claire, do you want to jump in on that one?
No, my brain's gone dead. My brain is literally just like, poof. I thought of something earlier and then I'm just like, it's gone.
Brain fog, everybody. Welcome to our lives.
The joys.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, 3Spoonies, on Invisible Disabilities Community. See, I don't know where we are either. We'd love to know your thoughts in the comments and any questions you have. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe for our weekly podcast and leave us a review. If you can find us on social media, and we'd love if you join us in the Business Success Network for Disabled Entrepreneurs Facebook group. You can also buy us coffee if you like what we do. All the links will be in our links, because it's just us three, will be in the show notes. And we'll see you next week for our next topic, which will be prepping for exams. Have a great day and keep track of your spoons. And if you've seen ours, can you send those as well?
Please.